Y'all, we got a messy topic today. We're going to be talking about Paeka beefing with Astravito, and y'all, this is getting super messy. If y'all don't know who Paeka is, I actually did talk about her a couple times before up on my channel, and I feel like she is really growing on social media. And I do have to say this, I feel like she's going to blow up big time on social media because I really do feel like she is entertaining, she's pretty, she's funny, and y'all, I'm sure I'm going to offend some people by saying this, but y'all know this is my channel, okay? And I'm just like, I'm tired of walking on eggshells, and I feel like no matter what the hell I say, I'm going to get somebody pressed, but I gotta keep it real. I really do feel like, for the most part, okay, once again, I'm not saying all, I feel like most, okay, most, not all, okay, there are some exceptions. I feel like most pretty people, and I mean pretty people in general, like whether it be guys or girls or whatever, I feel like most pretty people don't really have personality, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I look at her and I'm like, oh my gosh, she is so pretty, and then she's also funny, and then she's also entertaining, so I'm like, oh my gosh, like she has like the full package, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta keep it real with you guys, like every single time that I like always go back to like with my homegirls, I'm like, why is it that like super pretty people don't have personalities, like, you know, that are more like vivacious and, you know, outgoing and personable? I think of this one homegirl that I used to kick it with, like y'all, when I used to hang out with all the Mac girls when I worked at Mac. There was a couple girls of the bunch that I was like super close with, and we would always hang out with this one girl from a different counter, and I would always be like, she's cool, like, you know, she's never been mean to me or anything like that. But like one time I told my closest homegirl, I was like, girl, like, it's so crazy that she's with, like, we would be cracking jokes, having a grand old time, and she's just more straight face and just kind of worried about her looks and like looking, you know, very snatched and things like that. And I had told her, I was like, she kind of doesn't have any personality. Like, it's kind of crazy that she keeps hanging out with us because we're like, yo, we were a crazy bunch. And, you know, me being me, okay, and having the big ass mouth that I do, one time I got tipsy and I told her, I was like, girl, you are drop dead gorgeous, but like, you're so boring. Like, girl, you don't have like no type of personality whatsoever. And she literally told me, okay, she goes, being pretty is my personality. I go, oh, y'all, she ate with that. Like, low key, I was like 25 or 26 and I was gagged. I was like, girl, I was like, clock it. Like, literally, like, to me, that was iconic. And I was like, girl, I would steal that line, but I look like a damn meatball, so I can't really steal that from you. But anyways, I just feel like, okay, I know I'm probably offended somebody out there. I just feel like for the most part, really pretty people, I'm talking about like tens, you know, are just, you know, they don't have the best personality. Or not, I shouldn't say the best personality. They don't have a lot of personality. That's what I mean to say. Anyway, so speaking of Pekka, y'all, I'm like, watch, she's gonna blow up. But anyways, y'all, because she spoke out about the whole rumors that were going around with Astravito, if you guys haven't kept up with my other Astravito videos, there was a lot of rumors out there that Astravito's daughter was pregnant, and a lot of people were talking about on the internet. And y'all know I even asked you guys too, your guys' thoughts and opinions, like, is it okay for like people to speak, you know, about topics like this? And there was a good chunk of people who are like, yeah, you should never speak about a minor and things like that. But I'm like, it's very hard when you're obviously talking about public figures. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, when you are a public figure, people are going to talk about what's going on around that person. I had mentioned even before, I'm like, if a celebrity has a teen child and their teen's pregnant, I guarantee you media outlets are going to talk about it. It's just the name of the game. And I really do feel like it's unfortunate, but I do feel like at the end of the day, when you put your kids out there and people know who they are and you're obviously a, you know, public figure, people are going to talk about it. It's inevitable. So Paeka got on her live stream and she had mentioned of it and she didn't even say anything bad. Like, y'all, people could get out there and be real nasty, you know what I'm saying? But Paeka was just bringing it up in conversation of like, oh, Astravino's daughter's pregnant or whatever. And y'all, Astravino was not having it. So I do want to start this off by playing the clip from Paeka's live to where she had just mentioned it. You guys are going to see she was just mentioning it like how we all do, how I did in my video of like, oh my gosh, y'all, like Astravino's daughter is allegedly pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And damn, Astravino got pressed. Check out this clip right here.
The reason why Astravino was buying baby clothes and shit is because her daughter was pregnant. Her underage daughter. And supposedly she didn't know who was the baby father.
I know you fucking lying.
Yeah, so I'm like, shit. What do y'all think, chat?
Now, it's just my opinion that clip to me was just like innocent. She was just talking about what's being, you know, broadcasted out there to everybody because everybody was talking about it on TikTok. I'm talking about everybody. Once again, though, I feel like at the end of the day, obviously, like, this is Astravino's fault. Like, girl, like, get it together as a parent and then shit like this wouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, from that little clip right there, oh my gosh, Astravino was pressed. So you guys are going to see, y'all, I'm playing this in order of which I saw it, which I'm pretty sure is in chronological order. I think it started from that Pekka clip, and then you guys are going to see this next clip right here from Astravino speaking out about Pekka, and then y'all, it just like snowballs down into more and more messiness, because I do want to keep it real. You guys are going to see that Pekka roasted Astravino. I was like, honestly, girl, like, you really need to simmer down talking about Astravino, because I'm like, she just starts beef with everybody. It's like, girl, at the end of the day, like, say for example me, if I known that I had like, if I was, you know, famous or whatever, and I had a kid and people were talking about like them, you know, being pregnant at such a young age, I'd be like, well damn, that's like the name of the game, like it's unfortunate, but it comes with the territory, you know what I'm saying? I would be rational. However, Astravito wants to blame everybody else but her damn self. So I'm going to play this first clip right here to where Pekka, or sorry, where Astravito was talking about Pekka. Check this out.
Paeka, don't even know who you are. You're a grown woman talking about my kids. Pull up some documents. Pull up a doctor's record if my child is pregnant. Pull that up. Y'all need to realize people do certain things for clout, okay? When they don't have the views, when they don't have this, they don't have that, they do whatever they can. And I'm tired of getting on TikTok and seeing everybody talking about it. Grown women.
Mind you, okay, just hopping onto her last statement right there to where she had said that people do things for views. Pekka gets way more views than Astravito does. Like, she's really popular on TikTok and she is blowing up right now too, even more so. So that's why I'm just kind of like, girl, how are you getting up out here making it seem as if she's like, oh, talking about Astravito just to get clicks and views? Like, girl, she gets them damn views. Anyways, as you guys saw from right there, she was like, oh, you're a grown woman, like talking about this or whatever. And yes, I know there is, you know, some people out there that are like, yeah, it's not right for people to talk about, you know, a teen or whatever. However, it's just like, they're kind of like public figures, you know what I mean? Like, remember, like they even went on to the Camila Araujo podcast. So it's just kind of like, girl, you know what I mean? It comes with the territory. If you don't want people talking about you, you know what I mean? One, don't bring them onto the internet. Two, maybe you should get off the internet too. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously they know them by association. And these rumors started by multiple people. By the way, if you guys didn't even check out my other Astravito video, y'all, like these rumors were started by multiple creators, not just Brianna Olsen, okay? Other people had said it too. The guy Max Beans had got out there and said it too. Like, he said he knew about it first. So anyways, I want to go to play this clip right here because I guess Paeka actually, okay, somebody had commented, this is how I saw it on my timeline. She posted this on her main TikTok, but then she deleted it, okay? But I guess this person saved it. So y'all done saved it from that person that saved it from her, so you guys could check it out, because she said, let me roast Astravito, but then she deleted it. I don't know why. Check this out.
Ashley Trevino, listen up. If I'm a grown-ass woman, you're a f***ing artifact. And I want you to listen to me closely when I say this. The only person that needs to give an apology to those little girls is you. They're probably so embarrassed to even live with their mom. They don't live with you. Or maybe they do now, I don't know. But you didn't give these girls beds for how long? You are jealous of your daughter's use to beat your daughter, pull her by her hair, que la chingada. Listen, all of this is projection, okay? I understand that I shouldn't have spoken on a minor. I apologize. And you know what? The entire internet is talking about it. I'm not just the only one. I'm not even the one who brought it up, okay? You need to worry about your case for free instead of getting up on the internet, getting your fucking booty tickled that people are talking about it. Talking about people do anything for clout, but you're the same bitch doing anything for a galaxy. You are literally asking them, okay, Chad, I'll tell you what's wrong with my daughter if you send me a galaxy. Oh my god. Okay, that's not even the worst of it, Ashley. You have a track record like, oh. You blame domestic violence on the women. You have dated 2 men that we know of that have murdered younger women, and you were their apologist.
Y'all, I'm sorry, but she really did eat her up with that. Everything that she was saying right there was facts. If you guys do not recall, okay, months ago, I literally even made a video talking about it to where Astravito was like in the hospital with her daughter. I guess she was really sick, and she literally did tell somebody to send a galaxy, which I guess is like a really big gift on TikTok. I don't even know how many hundreds of dollars it's worth, and that she would let that viewer know how her daughter was doing. I'm like, you're literally exploiting your daughter's sickness right now while she's in the hospital sick, and you literally said, if you send me a galaxy, I'll tell you. Like, girl, you sound crazy. When you do things like that, obviously people are going to talk about what's going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? Especially like when you get out there and you know, throw stones, live in a glass house, girl, they're gonna throw stones right back at you. Like, to me, that's where I say Astravito is like batshit crazy and she's delusional, because I'm like, girl, like, let's go ahead and keep it real. Like, and even everything that she had said after that, the fact that Pekka was literally like listing the things that Astravito has done, she really has done all the things. Y'all know, if you guys kept up with my Astravito videos, I've talked about all of them. So I'm just kind of like, girl, like, how can you get out here and try to expect people to not talk about you and your daughters when you do the same thing? Like, I hate to say it, and it does suck, obviously, because yes, it does suck to, you know, have rumors be circulated around a minor. I totally get that. But when she gets out there and she perpetuates all those things as well, too, it's kind of like, girl, you're making it to be fair game, because you're literally doing that, too. And I don't know, this is where I just say, like, damn, like, maybe if Astravito was a better person, none of this would be happening. Anyway, so after that clip right there, Astravito, I guess, saw it, or maybe she saw more things about Pekka, and she had to do a little message up on her Snapchat stories about it. Check this out.
She wants to sit there and call me a deadbeat and this and that. Bro, you don't know when I see my kids. I don't post my kids on my social media. So, at the end of the day, I don't care. Paeka has no room to talk. If you can't have kids, I'm sorry, but don't sit there and down my kids. Okay? Pull up the doctor's records, please. Pull up that. The baby shower I went to an actual baby shower. And it was last month. And it was for Renee's niece. And it was not around here. We had to drive. So yes, I went to a baby shower a month ago. My daughter has never been pregnant. She never will be pregnant. As long as she's in my care, no. They already know. I've already talked to both of them about that. Like I said, y'all can do what y'all want. But at the end of the day, like, one freaking girl with her eyelashes all weird looking, I could say so much more about her, but then y'all will call me racist. Y'all will call me everything. So I'm going to shut up because I let it out yesterday. Okay? Okay? I already called her all the names in the book.
I don't know, y'all. Every single time that Astravito opens up her mouth, I just want to scream, you're delusional. Like, honestly, I'm just like, girl, like, I just don't understand the things that go on in her brain. By the way, too, because I hadn't even mentioned this in other videos, she was alleging that she went to a baby shower before that had nothing to do with her daughter. I don't know, y'all. I just feel like this rumor is just going to keep on going. And I don't know, once again, I do got to keep it real. It's obviously like, Astravito, like, girl, if you weren't so damn messy, people wouldn't be messy back with you. Do you know what I'm saying? I do want to go to play one final clip right here to where Paeka was roasting her, y'all. I just feel like, I don't know, y'all. Everything that she was sitting over here saying, I was just like, yeah, girl, I am Team Paeka on this, 100% on her side, honestly, because I just feel like Astravito is just, she's a hot damn mess, girl. And it's like, when you get out there and you act a certain way towards other people, they're gonna act that way back to you. Like, girl, it's not rocket science over here. It's like, life is all about energy, and whatever energy you put out there is gonna come back to you, girl. And if you put out negativity, it's gonna come back to you, girl. Duh. Check out this clip right here.
Ash, didn't you date like 2 guys that had murdered younger women, and you were their apologist? Didn't Ash say that it was the woman's fault if a woman got beat on? Didn't you say that? Ash said that, right? Yeah. Didn't Ash also pull her daughter by her hair and beat on her because she was jealous of her from an attention from a man? Oh, didn't Ash also, it wasn't she also a pedophile and she was talking to younger guys, even though she's like Fakina's like, how old, bro? An artifact? Oh my God. Didn't she also not get her daughters a bed for I don't even know how long? Oh my God. Wait, didn't Ashley also show her breast on live? Didn't Ash also, yeah, she's an apologist. Oh my God, this is crazy. So it's like, you can't with me, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for all the gifts. But like, bed bugs. Oh my God, everything. Oh my God, I forgot the fat ass bug. Oh my gosh.
Honestly, y'all, I gotta keep it real with you guys. Pekka ate her up. Everything that she was saying about her, 100% true. Like, if you guys have followed along with Astravito, everything that Pekka was saying is true. That's why I'm just kind of like, girl, like, this is why I don't like this. I don't like that, like, Astravito, all of a sudden, when it's convenient for her, she wants to get up onto the internet and act like she's on some moral high ground and, like, act like she's better than and superior. And it's like, girl, you're literally a mess. Look at all the things that you've said and done about people and, like, dating, some certain inmates that have done some really heinous things, girl. Like, girl, get it together. Anyways, that is it for this video. Make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout.